Welcome to Spiritual Boss Cooking, the place where you actually see wonderful Southern cuisine paired with great music, spiritual enlightenment, and just a taste of life on the plate, served in a way that only love can bring forth. And today we have something special for you, y'all. We are loving on vegetables. We are loving on vegetables. I say we are loving on vegetables. I know y'all saying, boy, that big man, the teddy bear of choice, does he really eat vegetables? I've come to tell you, yes, I do. I can remember back in my college days, I went to the greatest HBCU on the planet, Prairie View A&M University, where I'm a proud alumni, three-time alumni. And I can remember back to my college days where I pledged 2 college fraternities that really kind of helped define certain parts of my life. The first one is the Fraternal Order of Classy Gentlemen, Sigma Romeo. Shout out to the bros. And the second one is the first collegiate African American fraternity, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to all of my frat brothers there. And I learned some very important things while I was going through that wonderful experience. One thing I learned was this poem. It was the same poem I learned for both organizations. It's called Invictus. It says, out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever God may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not witched nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Man, and you say, why did he say that poem? Because it actually activates something on the inside of me. Something that says, I got to do better. Something that pushes me. Something that draws me closer to my destiny. Something that makes me understand that what I put in my body actually matters to how my life goes forward. So today, we got some wonderfulness for you, y'all. We have a Queen's vegetarian chicken fried steak. You've never seen one like this before. This is my personal recipe. It's going to change your life. I don't know if you hear that popping in the background. I got canola oil and a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of vegetable oil waiting for y'all, and we're going to turn up. Believe me, it's ready. Then we have a broccoli and spinach 5-cheese casserole that's going to bless your heart, your mind, and your soul. Then on top of that, we have a Queen's sweet potato mash with a brown sugar and a ginger hint that's going to say, I feel it. Do you feel it move? I'm telling you, you're going to feel him move in the midst of that sweet potato mash. And then we're going to bring a little light into the room. And then we're going to do this wonderful Queen's cucumber and rose tomato salad. That's going to be great with a wonderful vinaigrette. And it's going to bring you to a place where you love on yourself and where you understand that you are the captain of your soul and it matters how you lead your body. Welcome to Spiritual Boss Cooking. Come in and feel the love. I won't be amazed when I see your face, oh Lord. I see it every day. It's your amazing grace. Y'all, we are ready. When I say, man, this dish makes me want to sing, it's amazing, y'all. It's amazing. Man, make you think about the grace. Somebody said grace. Okay, let me stop. But what I'm doing is I'm mixing together 1 egg right now with a little bit of milk. I'm going to add a little bit of that hot sauce, baby. And this is going to be our wet mix for our queens. Vegetarian chicken fried steak. Okay? We're going to put that to the side. Also in our wonderful Ziploc bag of choice, we have, I'll say 70% cornstarch and a little bit of flour with some wonderful Cajun seasonings in it. And if you look right in front, you see first of all, my hands have not changed colors. I did put on some gloves of choice because we about to go in, y'all. We about to mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Right here, we have our mushrooms that were actually cut up very nicely. We have some fresh cauliflower that's been cut up great. We also have a little bit of potato that has been smoked, wonderfully chopped up, and we do the smoke for a little bit of extra flavor. Then we have some fresh parsley, we have some wonderful bell pepper, we have some onion, and we have just a little bit of that jalapeno cut up real nice. We're going to add all of these great ingredients to it. Y'all, we're going to make this wonderful patty. We're going to hit it in the wet mix and hit it in our dry mix, and we're going to deep fry it like you ain't never seen deep frying before. Okay? So we're going to mix it all right in this wonderful container here. So we just going to move it all in there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm country, so this is how we're going to do it. We're going to, look, I'm real country. We're going to push this thing back like here, and I'm going to hold it right here and say, ooh, watch it, watch it, watch it. You said, that boy's smart. I said, yes, I am. So look, all of that wonderfulness right there, we're going to mix it together first before we start mixing our binders together. You said, how you going to bind all that together into a patty? And I've come to tell you, man, don't be telling everybody my secrets, y'all. But this is how we're going to do it. Look at these refried black beans. The refried black beans is going to bring extra protein to the patty, and also it's going to act as a binder. I know some of y'all out there, y'all eat those black bean hamburger patties. This ain't got nothing on that right there. Now you could grill this patty after you finish instead of lacing it with that wonderful flour and cornstarch. And you know, you could lace it with a little bit of barbecue sauce and put it on the grill, but I'm telling you, this right here is going to bless you. Then we're going to put a little bit, just a little bit, of cream of mushroom. You say cream of mushroom soup? Yes, yes, player, cream of mushroom soup is going to bless you. Then we're going to do a little bit of onion chips, dried onion chips. We're going to put some of that Moe's Creole seasoning in there. Oh yeah, let that dust flow through it. Just a little bit of salt. Okay, now we're going to hit it with a little bit of that garlic. You said, boy, that boy making a whole mess right there. Now I'm telling you, bro, this going to be flavor, y'all. Flavor, 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 flavor. And then you can't be scared. Go ahead and mix it in. Mix it in, mix it in, mix it in. Ooh, look at that. That boy's saying something already. I don't know if you know, but veggies have a great distinctive smell. And when I say the smell of that thing right there, it's saying something. Ooh, look at that. That's that good stuff right there. Ooh, good stuff. Then you're going to put just a little bit of flour, y'all. Say, oh, okay. That little bit of flour is going to help it bind together just a little bit more. Okay. And make sure those flavors are jumping in perfectly. Ooh. I see it, y'all. I see it. All of that wonderfulness. You're talking about cauliflower. You're talking about potatoes. All of that greatness. Y'all, we're just going to start making a few patties. Look at that. Good consistency, y'all. So we just going to look. Make a few of those patties right there, y'all, and we're gonna put it to the side. Make a patty, and then we're gonna put it to the side. I know y'all saying, ooh, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Automatic. When I say automatic, it is gonna say something to you. Okay. I'm gonna make another patty right there. That's why I got these gloves on, y'all, because you're getting it in right now. Okay. And you can make it as big as you want, or you can make it as small as you want, depending on what you like. We eat hearty over here, so I want a hearty patty. And when I say it's gonna come together nicely, y'all, all of those onions and the jalapeno and all of those great things inside of it, it's gonna say something to you. Okay. Vegetable wonderfulness, y'all. Vegetable wonderfulness. Okay, so we got that right there. We're gonna bring our wet mix and our dry mix together. That's why I use the bag, y'all, because you know, hold on, let me rinse this off just a little bit. Rinse these gloves off so I can move that just a little bit good right there. Shake, 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 shake. That mean that grease ready, y'all. That mean that grease ready. So we're moving right here, y'all. We're gonna move along, and we're gonna add our wonderful patty to the flour first. So once you add it to the flour first, it gives it a little bit more body, okay? And that body is gonna hold together just a little bit longer. Okay, so look how it looks. It looks great. Looks great. Then we're gonna hit it with that egg mix, and then we're gonna hit it back into that flour once again, and that cornstarch. Remember, more cornstarch than flour.
During the Cadillac Season's Best Sales event, Ron Carter Cadillac, Houston's only Cadillac to your door dealer, delivers 0% APR for 72 months, plus $3,000 bonus cash on both the first ever 2020 CT4 Luxury Collection for only $449 a month, and the first ever 2020 CT5 Luxury Collection for just $499 a month, both with only $1 down. Gulf Freeway, just 2 minutes south of the Beltway.
Shop smarter when you shop Ron Carter. Ron Carter Cadillac.com.
During the season's best sales event, Ron Carter Cadillac delivers 0% APR for 72 months, plus $2,500 bonus cash on all 2020 XT4, XT5, and XT6. Or drive 2020 XT4 Luxury Collection, only $299 a month. 2020 XT5 Premium Luxury Collection, just $369 a month. And first ever 2020 XT6 Premium Luxury Collection, just $399 a month. All for 39-month lease with just $1 down.
Ron Carter Cadillac.com.
I'm Attorney Willie Powles. Allow me to express myself with you. If you've been hurt or injured in a car or truck accident, give me a call and we'll get it fixed today. Have you been injured in an 18-wheeler accident, truck accident, car accident? Was someone texting and ran into the back of you, not paying attention? It doesn't matter what it is. Give me a call, Attorney Willie Powles. We'll fix it today. The number is 281-881-2457. Again, that number is 281-881-2457. 881-2457. We'll fix it today. Call attorney Willie Powers.
Family, you know, since we're doing our little bit of touch of healthiness on today, instead of the Kool-Aid, I got this good water of choice with a little lime in it, making sure it's live. I normally drink water with a pH of 10, so it actually regenerates your body and it makes you feel wonderful. The majority of your body is water, so it matters, y'all, what kind of water you put into your body. But now to the goodness, y'all. Our first dish for today is a broccoli and spinach cheese casserole. If you've never eaten this before, it is really going to bless your heart, your mind, and your soul. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some chives and we're going to put some onions and a little bit of olive oil. I'll put just a tad bit of garlic. A little bit of garlic. Then we're going to put 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Then we're going to take some vegetable broth. Put a little vegetable broth in there of our Cajun seasoning. Moe's Creole seasoning of onion chips. And a pinch of what you know what I like. Shake it up first, baby. That hot sauce. Make it bite-sized pieces. We're going to actually put that in there right there. And this awesomeness, we're just putting a good amount. We're going to put half of our spinach in there now. And then we're going to put half of the spinach in when we add our rice. Cheese blend, and I have some sharp cheddar. Just going to add half of it because you're going to put your pre-made rice. You're going to drop it in and all of that wonderfulness right there. Great, and you see it looking all cheesy and wonderful. Okay, you're going to turn it on low. Grab the rest of our cheese, our 4 cheese and our cheddar, and we're just going to hit every side of it. This is a vegetarian dish. Man, I don't know if y'all heard the theme song. The theme song of Spiritual Boss goes all the way in. My wonderful brother, Zachary Queen, actually sung that song and produced by one of my good friends, Robert Fry. And Zachary Queen is behind the camera right now. Zach, give us a touch of the Spiritual Boss song, just a little bit, just a little hint. Cooking with the spiritual boss. Man, don't that make you want to sing, make you want to dance, and make you want to cook and eat all at the same time? I know. I'm special. I can't help it. But the point is, man, to be surrounded by so much great talent is always awesome. We're not going to do too much to it, y'all, but we're going to smash them up to make sure that it's kind of creamy. Don't worry about that extra I just dropped right there. I'm going to get that later. And what we're going to add to it, y'all, we're going to add the rest of that butter from earlier bit of light brown sugar. A little light brown sugar. I mean, you say, ooh, that boy like that. Yeah, that light brown sugar healthy for you, y'all. Put a little bit of that in there. And also, we got a little bit of cinnamon. Make you feel like the holidays. And we're going to put a little bit of ginger powder. Man, this ginger powder gives it a great flavor. And what it does is, man, it shows you that the holidays are coming, and man, that ginger also has those healing qualities. Y'all, we have right here our Queen's sweet potato mash with a little bit of brown sugar and ginger. We have our wonderful Queen's vegetarian chicken fried steak. When I say it is awesome, you have never tasted anything like that before, and it's gonna bless you. Then we have our wonderful Queen's broccoli and spinach casserole. We also have our Queen's sweet potato mash, and we have our light and wonderful cucumber and roast tomato salad. I have made my plate, and when I say it is wonderful on wheels, y'all, man, look at it. Wonderful Queen's vegetarian chicken fried steak. When I say this is awesome, this don't change the game. For the vegetarian, I don't leave this place. He stuck his finger in there and did like this. Wonderful. Family, we will be right back with our spiritual dessert, because this dinner is on the journey. For our spiritual dessert today, we're going to focus on our life's pursuit. And what I mean by our life's pursuit is how we actually move through the different phases of our lives. Earlier I spoke about my college days, and my college days gave me an evolution further on my plight of where I was going versus where I had been. And I started to test certain things that had happened in my life. I started to evaluate my own plan for my life, and I started to see things for what they were. Today we embark on a vegetable extravaganza, and what it does is it shows us the diversity of what is needed in order for us to move forward in life. I can remember going to college and watching my friends and roommate cook spaghetti, and when they cook spaghetti, I was wondering, coming from the small town of Port Arthur, Texas, I was wondering why they didn't cook the rice to go along with it. But what I learned in the midst of that, you said rice with spaghetti? Yeah, my mom used to cook rice with spaghetti because she had 3 growing boys, and in the midst of that, she was making sure that we went to bed full. But what it did was it created an atmosphere of double starches, and I became a sexier teddy bear than what I wanted to be. But in the midst of that, I started to reevaluate the things that transpired in my life and why I did what I did. It is for you to evaluate where you are, what you're doing, and how you do it. And in the midst of that, you will see that those different things in life, that vegetable extravaganza, that walking 2 to 3 miles a day, or that drinking alkaline water, will shift you into a position that will give you a different lens so that you can see something special and further unlock your spiritual boss, that will bring you to a space of peace, joy, and show you how to receive love at times in atmospheres that you've never been in spaces that you've never seen before, and with lenses that you didn't think you had. I love you the more, family. This has been Spiritual Boss Cooking. If you've not told anybody else today, tell them that you love them as well. Because love is the very thing that changes the world.